Alright, guys. So, this is Blur Trucking, episode 2. Last night, streamed for a while, did episode 1, and um, got up to like 40, what was it, about 48,000. After the stream, I continued to drive a little bit. I made another run last night, and then I've made 2 runs this morning, and realized that hey, one more run and I can make, um, I'll have enough money to buy my first truck. So just thought I would share that with you. Um, we currently have 8 hours left to go on this delivery. It is a milling machine. We're going from Rock Springs, Wyoming, to Garden City, and let me show you what state. Not exactly sure what state it is. Is that Idaho? Anyway, so we're currently right there. Have to come down to Garden City. So yeah, and looks like we're driving a Kenworth cab over. Let's see, we have 386 miles to go. In game, it's saying about 8 hours, and we have 26 hours left to do it. So no worries there. Fuel range is 712 miles, and we, like I said, we only have 386 to go. So, I'm gonna try and get this over with. We're gonna make our first truck purchase, and then we may do one more delivery after that. So, talked about it a little bit last night. The truck that I'm going to be buying, it's a Mac R. I believe that it is a Mac that they're going to be having base game in Farm Sim 22, and yeah. It sounds like it's about to blow up when you're driving it. It sounds horrible, to be honest with you. But with that being said, it kind of fits the truck, though. And you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, it's an older truck. Um, Paint job I'm putting on it is going to be like a what's called a barn find. So it sounds like maybe what an old barn find truck would sound like. So and this will open things up for us a little bit. We will be able to earn more money having our own truck, be able to take freight cargo. So hopefully it'll getting another truck will go by quicker, and then we can hire a driver and put them on the road. Looking forward to it. Yeah, this is gonna be a good adventure. Yep. Time wise, we're gonna be getting into daylight once we make this delivery. So the new truck, used truck, however you want to look at it, um, it'll be it'll be daylight, so we can hopefully get some good looks at it. And then there's a couple of kind of like a progression through the trucks. I don't want to, if I can help it, I don't want to get into like a brand new looking truck until I can probably about my fourth truck, I think, maybe third. But I know after I buy the Mac, I want to get a K100E, Kenworth cab over, and there's an International that I might get as well. We'll just have to look and see what trucks I have available, and we'll go from there. So my starting garage, I chose to start in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We haven't upgraded it or anything like that. Uh, to be quite honest with you, I don't know how many bays it has. It's been a while since I actually paid attention to that. Um, and then also I need to think about uh, what trucks I'm going to use as far as a company truck. I know there should be some videos that I can find on how to put a logo on a truck, and I'm gonna take a stab at that. I have a garage. Now, I don't think that it's updated. I don't think that it would work with the current update. It's a Tenasket. It's a garage in Tenasket um, that is a paid mod from Frankenstyle Customs. I haven't tried using it with this update. I don't think that it's going to work. Got about 5 more hours to go before we drop this milling machine. I can't tell how close that car is. Oh, no, 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 I need to get back over. Looks like we're going to be taking our right-hand turn up here. So. Yeah, this is on a rather long trailer, so we've been having to swing wide. Hopefully we won't have a problem here. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Down below the 200-mile mark. Looking good. Looking good. So one thing, if you one thing I've talked about in the past, I use an app called Sim Dashboard, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just my personal opinion. I keep trying to find a GPS on that. What it allows me to do is use a tablet or phone to, like, you can have the map pulled up, or buttons. You can use it for like a dashboard. Um, have like your speedometer, tachometer, stuff like that. I keep trying to find one that is a GPS that will actually use the route guide as well, where when you select a job, it puts the red line on the screen as well. And I have not been able to find one yet. I keep looking, but I'd love to get that off the screen to where it's not there like during the stream, but I could have it on a tablet to where at least I could see it. I've just been unsuccessful with that. Might as well wait. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Farland. Just one thing, I'm not used to Farland. I don't know that I've ever seen. I'm not familiar with the Farland trucks, and I don't know if is that something that's out west. So I have a Farland. It's like a horse. I have a mod. If you look like at that truck right here, there's an Amazon truck, Amazon Prime. The vehicles and stuff like that, the trucks, I would think that the bus would be in that as well. So like instead of Wahlberg, I actually have Walmart. So it puts real name businesses in place of what the game had. I believe the gas stations as well. Gas stations are the same way. Should be. That's why I keep seeing the bus and I'm like, expecting it to be Greyhound and it says Farland. So I don't know if that's the bus may not be part of that, but Kansas. Check that out. So is it Kansas where we're going? I don't know. I know the name of the city. Garden City. So we are sitting at 73,000, and as long as I don't have any hiccups, I will get paid 25,700 for this one. So that's going to put us right at 98,000, which should be enough for us to purchase a truck. And I hope that we can put the exhaust and motor and transmission in it that we want. We'll just have to wait and see. So I believe the truck that I'm going to purchase is 87,000. So if we can get the other stuff done around 11,000, that'd be good. But we are only a matter of minutes away from doing that. About 8 to 10 minutes from completing this run. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I wish, I'm gonna tell you what, Convoy, I really wish that they could run your own mods, or run your mods in there. Or at least the mod hub mods, something. Give us something. Throw an old dog a bone, kind of thing. Sure are a lot of signs right in that area. Don't wreck your car right there, 'cause it'll get crazy. Tesla. That's right. Get done with this today, or this morning. And I think I'm gonna start working on an episode for Farm Sim, Oklahoma Adventures. down to 49 miles. Ticking away at it. Getting closer. Getting excited. And then you watch, once I get the truck, I'm going to be like, God, this thing sounds horrible. Which I don't want to complain about it. But the sound the sound of the truck fits the ideal behind it for me. So that's about all I can say about that. I don't wanna hate on what somebody's created, um, especially with it being a free mod. It's a pretty cool mod, but the sound of it definitely fits my use behind it. So you'll see, and you might like it. I kind of like it. I kind of like how it sounds, but it does it sounds like you're about to wind the motor out and blow it up. All right, let me change screen here. Turn the high beams off. Uh-oh. There's a question mark up here. It's going to be a dealership, looks like. Garden City. But what kind of dealership? Let's see, we got 18 hours left. Should we run in there? I think we should. I think we should go check out what the question mark is. Yeah, it looks like a dealership. We should go like that. Oh. We could piss a bunch of trucks off. Let me see. How could we do this? Can we unhook from it? Let's see. ATS. Man, I want to. Let's see if we can keybinds. Cause I don't have anything set for this yet, so let's see. That's all shifting. We need to find trailer brake retarder. Hey, I think it's T, isn't it? Right? Ha 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 ha. Check it out. Yeah, there's gonna be some people upset over this. Traffic's gonna come up behind me blowing the horn. What are you doing? There we go. That's all we needed. We have discovered, in my opinion, have officially discovered our first dealership. I did that because of how long the trailer is. I can't. Yeah, see, I've got somebody behind me already. What are you doing? You're blocking the road. Let's switch to this view so I can see more of what I'm doing. Hear the truck blowing his horn. Get out of the road. Sometimes you just have to do that. Sometimes. There's an old supermarket. Dollar General. That's funny. The sign's not in the right place. I don't know if y'all were able to catch that, but the sign that's supposed to be above the door was down below it. You could only read half of the sign. There's an Amazon Prime. You can see the little smiley face in the truck in the back. Or swirl. I don't know what you call it. I understand what it's fun little fact for you. When they made that logo, the line is connecting the A and the Z to kind of symbolize that they handle everything from A to Z. And because we're going to skip the parking. I don't know that I could get that straightened up enough to... Ooh, level 8. Or level 7. Working on 8. Alright. So what do we want? You want to go with let's go with fragile. Or should we keep working on... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. So, we are now sitting at 98,881. I have not bought a truck yet, but because it's a mod, I don't have to actually go to a dealership. So we're gonna go. Come on, pop up. This is what we're getting right here. 87,000. Gonna customize it. The first thing we want to do is the paint job, which is the rusty paint job. I didn't see. Oh gosh, those are crazy amounts. Well, no, okay, 29,800. So if that's with 140 gallon. 6 XXST. Oh, cool. So that gives us more fuel. We're at 88,000. Installing this item may revert some connected parts and accessories and may reset the paint. So we will try that. We'll try that. We'll see. If we had to take it off, we will. So what about that? Oh, that's even longer. No, we'll go with this one. So if we put that back. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll try it. We want 260 gallons for sure. So the engine options. This is where we're at. 237, 270, 285. That one's got 335. 315, 1500. So we're gonna go with this one. New total's 87,000. So we're doing all right as far as the price. And then what else do we want to do? Cab options, single lamps and double lamps. I kind of like the single lamps. Although the double lamps don't look too bad. We'll go with the double lamps. Chassis, I've done that. Interior, I don't think there's a whole lot that we're going to do here. It's just, yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with the interior. Let's see, we can look and see what the gray and black. I don't know. That makes it look too new. Of course, this doesn't look too new either, but, or this looks new as well, but. Alright, so now, the only thing that I want to change right now is going to be the exhaust. That's the cabin. There we go. We have both stock. Yeah. So we're going to confirm that. Let's go. Yeah, no, that's the interior. Just want to double check. Yeah, because we kind of want to keep it looking old like that, right? Is there an option? All those are like pretty, like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep the see, now that's funny to me. That says Peterbilt. So what they've done, we're just gonna keep the steel. What they've done, somebody has taken and put this Mack truck over top of a Peterbilt, I think. Maybe. I'm not. Maybe. Why would we be getting Peterbilt wheels for a Mack truck? So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and purchase that. And that's going to be our first vehicle. We'll go up to Cheyenne. We're going to put it right there. Thank you for your purchase. We will deliver your newly bought truck to your garage in Cheyenne immediately. Please note that all trucks bought here have regular insurance paid already. And we already knew that. So, what we want, we're going to go to Truck Manager. Now we can click on that. Why can't we drive it? It's interesting. Job market, freight market. 54,000. We want something that's only going to be, what, about 20 minutes? 15, 20 minutes? 16, that's 45 minutes. What do we, let's go back this way. Stumper, that's not going to be Volvo. Nebraska. There's a wheel loader. I don't, is that Volvo? Home accessories. What about here? Let's do this. Let's click on Cheyenne. Let's do it this way. Okay, so just have the Peterbilt logo because they come from that mod. Just Alcoa wheels you will find on any truck end of the day. Alright, so let me ask you this then. Cause I don't know. Check this one out. Truck dealers. Access mod dealer. Is it Freightliner or International? Freightliner. Let's check out International. Nope. Yeah, I can't access it because I'm not level 15. What's going on, Smokey? So, this International right here, International 9600 cab over. The steering wheel on it is Peterbilt when you buy it. Oh, come on, get off the tree. Wish this game was on console. Yeah, I do too, man. A lot of ATS modders borrow parts from other trucks. You will end up seeing it a lot. Doesn't mean anything. It's a borrowed part that sometimes they just have logos on. Okay, that makes sense. But I just thought it was weird, you know, like um, because I see that done that's done in Farm Sim where they take stuff out of the game and they put something over top of it, right? A lot more moving parts to an ATS mod versus FS19 mod. Okay. Um, but I put the SCI steering wheel on there. Service truck configure. So steering wheel. Yeah, see that Peterbilt Ultra Ride is what came on the truck. But you know, it's just me personally. It's still kind of cheesy to have a Peterbilt steering wheel on an international truck. That's all. But wrong one. That's the multiplayer name. All right, now, did I pick a job? We are Cheyenne. Dun, dun, dun. I only want something that's going to be about 15-20 minutes. 5. We're on the right page here. What's that? Rails? No, that's 25. 25. Lever. No, empty pallets ain't gonna be nothing. 18,000. 10. 14. 10. Square tubing. Looks like it's gonna be that. We'll do that tank right there. This thing's gonna sound like it's about to blow up. So that's one bay. So I'll have to upgrade this before I can buy a truck. It's convenient that they put a recruitment agency next to the first garage. Freight market. Take the job. Ba-da-ba-ba. Whoa. Got out and it was still rolling. Okay. Sounds like it's about to blow up. Boom! It's funny. I think we were tacked out at 63 miles an hour. Well, I think I saw 64 flicker. $64. Hey, if we go downhill, can we get faster? Ooh. 50 miles. 50 miles to go. What does it sound like outside the truck? Let's see. I think I hear more of the tires than I do the truck. Smoking hot. Club Cafe. Frac tank being delivered here. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum. So that brings us back up to 22,000. Now, the next truck that we're going to purchase, we're going to go with the Kenworth. It's 62,000. So K1, have they got a barn find paint job? That's what I want to know. What kind of paint do they have? Cherokee, Comet. I want something that would look old. So I think what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go find a paint job. Like maybe something, I want something that would make this look kind of There we are. Kind of old. A little aged. I don't want it to be crazy. Custom metallic colors. Comet metallic. Salem metallic. I want something brown. What about brown? Could we do something like that maybe? 4 colors, Allegheny. Some cool paint jobs, but I kind of want something that would make it look. You look old. I hear you. How you doing, Bobby? Allergic. Man, I can't. I have a hard time calling you Bobby. Burnt orange. Burnt orange. Has it got a regular custom color? It's kind of brown. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's I don't have enough to buy this truck anyway, but let's go to $62,000. Because it needs to be like an upgrade from this, but not a brand new truck. Yeah. Exit. Go to the launch pad. I think go to mod manager. We'll see. I think this may pull up in another window. Yeah. All right. So let's close that back out. And we'll go back in here. Close that. Yes. I'll have to do that off stream. I spent 4 years as allergic. Was that all? Was it only 4 years? All right, let's do one more job. About a 15-minute job. Where are we at? We're in Rock Springs. So let's see what we got here. No, that's gonna be about 45 minutes. Stumper. 6. That'd be about 20 minutes. Coca-Cola. And you'll admit it too? $11,000. 21 minutes. This one right here looks like it's gonna be the shortest. And it's gonna pay, or at least for this page anyway. Let's see. We'll take that. Big old trailer. So how is Mr. Bobby Odell doing today? That's the question. And then the next question is, where is my truck? I bet that's going to be it right there. Yeah, I'm running. Yeah. Um, so after I got done with Call of Duty, and I think it was Black Ops 4 was the last one I did. I took a break, and then I went to you remember, I don't know if you remember White Wrath or not, but me and Wrath and a couple guys went to SnowRunner, and then from there I got the PC. I got SnowRunner on the PC, and then I discovered American Truck Sim. And I got into it kind of heavy for about a month, 2 months. I ran with a Syndicate Trucking. It was a virtual trucking company, and they were always competed for real miles. Like they were third in the world, third on the leaderboards every month for the most miles as a virtual trucking company, and which was pretty good because they didn't have as many drivers as the other. So like every month we were like third in the third on the leaderboard, world, nation. I don't know what you call it, but the other two companies, the ones that were first and second, had more drivers, a lot more drivers, and then the one that we pretty much competed against each month was Lady Bear Trucking, and they have hundreds of drivers, which honestly, like, they could be number one if they wanted to. They have so many people on that trucking company, or they used to, that it it would be a piece of cake for them to be number one every month. But I think it's a lot of school kids and stuff on there, on that. I don't know. That's just what I think. So, but I did American Truck Sim for a while, and I was watching this guy, Full Tilt Gaming. Subscribe to him and stuff. Um, I'm just gonna have to pull out. And then a video popped up about Farm Sim, something that he'd done on Farm Sim. I watched it and was like, oh, cool. So I checked it out and stumbled across a couple of guys that did Farm Sim videos, and um, got into the Farm Sim. But occasionally I'll come back. I like to come back to American Truck Simulator. Just a relaxing game to me. So I figured I would do like a little, I don't know, gameplay series where I actually built up a trucking company. I did it when I first started playing, but I wasn't really doing any streaming at the time. So now I've decided to redo like a trucking, do a profile with a trucking company, um, where I hire drivers and stuff like that. So this Mac that I'm in, I just bought it. I've done one run with it so far, and kind of with the idea that, hey, I bought a used truck, um, and I'm going to work my way up, to a nice truck, and then hire some drivers, stuff like that. I keep telling myself that one day, because I run a coast to coast map, so it gives me, um, like the entire, 48 states. I think maybe one or two of the states may have roads that cut through them. They don't really have deliveries in them. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I keep telling myself that I want to maybe one day do a stream or make a big lap around the United States, but I haven't done it yet. I just do, like when I'm doing videos or streams, I'm just doing little like 15, 20 minute runs, and then I'll take another one. And this can be a very boring game. It, I actually got burned out on it when I was doing that truck, when I was running with that trucking company. They ran, and I understand why they did it, but they ran like a certain route because it would give them the most miles in a certain amount of time, and they were chasing the leaderboards. But that it just kind of burned me out doing the same thing over and over, back and forth, back and forth. So see if we get above 63 miles an hour this time. So how was your weekend, Bobby? Damn it, Bobby. Please pull in for a way station. If I must. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Oh, I should have kept going because I don't have that part of the road yet. Ding! We're going to make a loop. We're going to go around and pick up this parking lot. Yep. Paint it yellow. Paint it yellow. Now, if we come right through here. Okay, that got the parking spot. Parking spots. Put an S on there so it's plural. You ever had the feeling that you've been this way before? Ogden. Three hours, 43 minutes. Up, there goes Walmart truck. You know you suck when you get passed by a Walmart truck. Mm-hmm. It's not really a Walmart truck. It's a Walmart trailer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, where's the one that puts you right between the pipes? That tape sounds like one of them, I call them fart knockers. The little tuner cars. I don't even think it sounds that good. But it's pretty cool. Maybe that's the way they meant for it to be. You know? It's like, hey, we're taking an old truck, putting a small motors in it, and we're going to make it sound like a bumblebee, pissed off bumblebee. Pissed off bumblebee. There's some rumble strips. $67 miles and counting. Look at the rocks. Pretty cool. All trucks, right lane. Please pull in for a big... No, I'm not pulling in for this one. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm not stopping. Quit telling me that. Please stop at the truck scale. Really? I guess that's them mimicking the real life stuff, right? How a car just pulls over in front of a truck. I mean, I don't know. I don't drive a truck, so you know, I'm just speaking out my ass. That'd be funny if I get down here and I couldn't pass them. I have to try and turn the truck around. Be like, yo. I hear a train. Reminds me of that song when it's I hear a train a coming. Oh, country song, something about that. One more mile. That's the truck I want. I want that truck right there just to run around and discover shit. The Ford Raptor's okay, but I'm not a Ford fan, so. Unless it's an old truck. Or Mustang. Mustangs are okay. But they like tampons. Or periods. We'll put it that way. Because, you know. Alrighty. Let's see. Bobby, Odell, and Smokey. I appreciate you guys coming in here, and I hope you guys have a good one. Anybody else that decides that they want to pop in and check it out, uh, maybe there's something in there that you like or not. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me because I'm having fun, and to me, that's all that matters. So y'all have a good one, and we will